Yeah, what's going on, TTC? It's your boy Sykopath, aka Iron Skin. Yeah, I came up on here to do my little post game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do a video leading up to this week. You know, I kind of was, you know, waiting for a particular Patriot fan. It was only one Patriot fan I really wanted to talk to if I was gonna talk this week. He never made a video, so I ain't bother either. But yeah, I'll go ahead and tell y'all what I thought about this game leading up to this game. You know, leading up to this game, you know, I felt like this was a winnable game. I felt like, you know, we had enough things going on to where we'll be able to at least make it close. You know, and yeah, it didn't end up being close. You know what I'm saying? I thought us having that week off last week on the bye week would, you know, be able to, you know, give us a kickstart and maybe, you know, extra week of help. We'd be getting D-Jacks back and everything else, and, you know, maybe Jay Gruden could do what he's supposed to be getting paid for, which is coach our players up and have them prepared for this game, which apparently they wasn't. I mean, you know, like if you don't know anything about this, you know, the game and didn't watch the game, you just look at the final score and just be like, yeah, the Patriots beat the shit out of them, whatever the case may be. Nah, that's not. I mean, they won and they had control the whole game. I'm not going to take anything away from them, you know. Props to the Patriots, they did what they supposed to did. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, anybody who watched that game, including the Patriot fans, they know this game should have been a lot closer. This game should have been a lot closer. I'm not even saying we should have won. What I'm saying is this game should have been closer than it was. You know, we had that little last drive and scored that little garbage touchdown at the end, and it was a garbage touchdown. And we scored the garbage touchdown at the end. That right there should have been putting us either in reach or giving us a lead in the game, because we dropped so many balls for big yardage too. You know what I'm saying? One was a touchdown for sure if it was caught. One was our very first pass of the game, which ended up getting bobbled by Garcon and fell right into a Patriot defender's hand. It was like 8 of them motherfuckers right around the play when the ball got batted up. Like, I knew that shit was picked the second it went in the air. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, we prime example, we forced 2 turnovers in the first quarter, and at the end of the first quarter we was down 2 touchdowns. How the fuck are you down 2 touchdowns and you forced 2 turnovers in that quarter? That doesn't add. You know why? Because we didn't capitalize on their mistakes, and that's exactly what they did. They capitalized on our mistakes. They ain't do no wild shit. You know what I'm saying? LeGarrette Blount did his thing. You know, he was it third quarter, I think was the big quarter he had, where he was just running all over us or whatever. You know, and but you know, defense kept him out the end zone a few times. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like, the defense played good enough to keep him within reach. I'm not going to say defense played good, but I'm not going to say they played horrible either, because it was, like I said, there's a couple of times we actually kept them out the end zone. And but Blount tallied up a lot of yards in that third quarter, and they ran off a lot of the clock and everything. And yeah, like I said, man, you know, I feel like the game should have been closer than it was, but we did everything in our power to make sure that wasn't going to happen. So you know, some of this was them beating us, some of this was us beating ourselves, and you know, you equivalent the two together, it comes out to, you know, them winning by more than 2 touchdowns. So like, that's just what it is, man. You know, I was gonna come on here and drop the video after the game anyway. I saw Myson, little ass. I saw he was commenting and shit, and then we both said, you know, win or lose, you know, we both was gonna come on here after whatever. Well, you know, the loser had to come on here after the game, even though neither one of us made a video, and that was my goal anyway. I was gonna do that, and yeah, I ain't got too much else to say. you know, congrats to him. Congrats to the other Patriot fans out there might be listening. I'm gonna respect y'all and call y'all Patriots and not what I normally call you motherfuckers, because y'all, you know, for the day y'all earned it. And yeah, I ain't got too much else to say, man. We got the Aints this week. It's a good chance I'll probably be at that game, and if I am, y'all know I'll have some footage for y'all after the game. I'll probably make a video leading up to the game anyway, so yeah. So I'll holler at y'all later, man. I'm out.